Hey, and welcome everyone to a new class. Today I will guide you through a 25-minute practice. We're gonna have some easy flows, gonna integrate some postures, some breath, and meditation. I'm looking forward, and we're gonna start easy with a somatic release. So just bounce a little bit, shake off the tension, drop the shoulders, maybe make a exhale. Just remove all that tension that that we hold on so often. Good. Now position yourself. Deep breath in and sigh it out one more time. Good. Now let's drum with the hands on the body, tapping gently all over. Be intuitive. If you enjoy this one, then tap out the inner and outer meridian line of your arms. This I always like to do. And just tap in a way that feels good. Now let's swipe the legs, swipe the dust away. Yes, that is awesome. And with this, we're gonna position ourselves at the front of the yoga mat. Deep breath in, full stretch upwards. And exhale, forward fold. Grab the elbows, just hang in there. Next breath in, return, rise, full expansion, hello. And with the exhale, hug your elbows and forward fold. Feels so good, right? One more. Inhale, bring it back. Full stretch. Lift the spine. And with the exhale, hug your elbows and another forward fold. Maybe even a little deeper. Soften more. Awesome. Now we're going to step back into plank pose. And then just hold that plank for a moment. Firm, stable, and strong. Push actively into the ground. Inhale. And exhale, child's pose. Yay. Have a moment here. Soften. If you want, deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Good. Now return. Get on your knees, lean back, lift your arms. On the exhale, we're gonna now contract inward. So a couple of rounds. Inhale up, exhale, contract. Inhale up. Yeah, I'm a little bit changing style here, but it's no problem. Open up, flower, exhale, contract. Yeah, that is so powerful. Exhale, contract. Another one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, contract. One more time. Inhale, open, 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 open. Exhale, contract. Good. Now reposition. Bring it back to the knees and then slowly shift for downward facing dog. And very slow sway and paddle the heels left and right, right and left. Now inhale to plank pose. Hold that stability, knees, chest, chin. Wait. Now catch that upward facing and push back downward facing. Inhale, bring it back to plank pose. Push the ground, strong. Knees, chest, chin. Wait. Now slide forward, upward facing. And push back, downward facing. Good. And we're gonna do this one more time. Inhale forward into plank pose. Push the ground strong. Now knees, chest, chin. Lower. Pause. Upward facing. And downward facing. Yeah, that's a very powerful movement sequence. Now the right leg. Bring it up. Just lift and step all the way between the hands. Prepare and then low lunge. Inhale. With the exhale, it's a pyramid pose. Straighten the right leg, forward fold. Inhale, return, low lunge. Arms reaching high. And exhale, pyramid pose. Second time. Yeah, fantastic. Now step the left to the front, chair pose. Lift the chest, gaze forward. And we're going to hold. Draw the inner thighs together. Inhale. And with the exhale, standing posture, namaste. Just integrate a moment. How do you feel? Maybe close your eyes. And then lock the hands behind your spine. Deep breath in. Forward fold, exhale. Now, arms down, long spine. And we're going to step the right leg back. Low lunge, inhale. And with the exhale, one more time, pyramid pose. Now we have going straight for the second side. Low lunge. And pyramid. Straighten the left leg. Feel this good stretch. Back to chair pose. Step it up. Lift the chest. Lower the sit bones. And then all the way to standing posture. Namaste. Turn the palms to the front. Ground yourself. How do you feel? Take a moment to check in. To observe. To align. To feel. Good. Now let's bring in a standing balancing posture. Draw the left knee up and hug it with the right arm, right hand. And then the left arm opens like a wing to the side. It's the Shiva twist. It's one of my favorite standing postures. It's so powerful. And then find that stillness, that grounding, that stability. Breathe with confidence. Good. Bring it back. And then center the hands to the heart. Just integrate a moment. And then we go for the second side. The right knee. And you're going to hug it with the left arm. And the right arm twisting, opening up. Turn your face. Gaze to the side. And then tap deeper into that state of balance and into the state of presence. Feel each breath supporting you in that quest. Good. Slowly out. And then you straddle, hug your elbows, and just bring it into a forward fold. Such a delicious forward fold, right? It's one of my favorite postures to give my spine a reset, stretch deep, and feel very well. Another breath in through your nose. Open the mouth, exhale. Now turn back to the front, plank pose, and all the way through chaturanga, upward and downward. Perfect. Bring it back to downward facing dog and then lift the left leg high. Look to the front and step between the hands. Excellent. Prepare. Now we're going to float into high lunge posture. Slow and steady so you can confirm that stability. And now easy, beautiful twist left elbow, right elbow, left knee. Yeah, that's a powerful posture. Let's anchor it a little. Let's bring full awareness to the posture, the breath, the internal engagement. Now, left hand down and draw the knee to the side. Let it float. It's like a side plank posture. Now, right hand down, flip the left leg, wild thing. Inhale. With the exhale, turn it back and chaturanga down. Slow. If you can, hold your chaturanga moment. Catch that upward facing. Push back into the downward facing. We go straight to the second side, the right leg all the way up. And look and step between the hands. Wait for the signal and then high lunge. Gonna rise all the way, arms overhead. And from the peak, this time it's a prayer twist, left elbow to the right knee. Take your time, no rush. And then breathe and anchor that posture. Feel that grounding power that you receive. Good. Slowly, the right hand down. And then draw the right knee to the side. Left arm high. Find stability. 3, 2, 1. And we switch. Right leg flip. And then power in your legs. Lift the hip. The right arm follows, and we're going to hold at the peak. Feels so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And float into it. Chaturanga, if you can. Hold it one more time. It's powerful. Strength. And then upward facing. Push downward facing. Good. We're not going for downward facing. In this case, we're going to do child's pose for a moment. So soften the chest, soften the shoulders. For a moment, just melt and feel good. Good. Now return. Tag your toes. Step to the front. We're gonna slow it down and return to wholeness. We're gonna start with an easy hip opener. So hug your right knee and ankle like a baby. And then just sway a little bit left and a little bit right. Very pleasant. Very caring. How does that feel? Excellent. Take another deep breath in towards your hip. Just hold. It's like a meditation. Slowly release the leg, and then we bring it to the second side. Hug the feet, hug your knee, and sway it left to right, right to left. This is one of the more beautiful hip openers. We can regulate it very well, and you can enjoy it. The sensation, the breath, the treatment, the yoga practice, and feeling deeper and deeper connected to the self. Good. Now, we're gonna have a forward fold. Make sure your sit bones grounding. And then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, melt into it. No pressure this time, no force, just a moment of surrender, letting go. And then soften more. With every exhale, soften, soften, soften. Become really heavy. Maybe there's some form of tension still that you hold. Allow yourself to soften, neutralize all that tension. Yeah, that feels so good. We go deeper and deeper. Another round of inhale and exhale. Soften, let go, and slowly return. How does that feel? Make you feel blissful, right? Now we're gonna have a counter pose. Lift the hip, make a hip thruster, lift the chest, gaze upwards. Deep breath in. Ooh, and sit bones back to the yoga mat. Well done. Now reposition yourself. We're gonna go for a meditation to return to wholeness. Rub the hands, create some heat, some friction. A little bit more, a little bit faster. And then place one hand to the core, one to the heart. And I like to close my eyes here, so I welcome you to do it too. And we step into a couple moments of stillness, practice of presence. The ancient yogis remind us that presence is the foundation. Presence is the portal to which we want to go through. That alignment with the self, with the internal moment, eternal moment, the power of now. And go deeper into that state of stillness where you are one with all there is. If you like to bring the hands now to the hips, that's fine, or position them on the knees. I really want to hold space for us to go into that meditation. to embody that frequency of presence where we send awareness to every body part. We nurture the heart. We nurture the hip space. With each breath, we practice to be right here. Sometimes we lose, we fall out, we travel with the mind, but then we recognize again and we gently bring the awareness back to this moment, to all there ever is, this moment. Couple more moments of meditation, of listening inward, body awareness. If it helps you visualize something, visualize the light of gratitude in your heart space. Visualize the light expanding throughout your body. This is your moment of connecting to the self. This is the most important and precious journey we undergo, the journey inward. Stay there. Stay awake. And whenever you notice that you're drifting somewhere else, just bring the presence back to this breath. Now, hands to the heart, a deep breath in, and then clear it out through the mouth. Deep breath in. I'm gonna close the practice with 3 rounds of Deep breath, second round. And final round. With a smile, open your eyes. big stretch upwards and a deep forward fold. Bow to the ground. We made it. Thanks you everyone for joining, for being part of that little yoga trip. I hope you are now present and feel very good. Love you all and see you in the next one.